Hey YouTube, this is Refaust. Today I have a whole bunch of comics that I got for trade for some old G.I. Joe toys that I had from my childhood. So first let's show the G.I. Joe toys. I think I recorded a little video of what I traded in. At least you can see some of it. So now let's go ahead and I'll show you what I got for that, for all those G.I. Joes. It was a whole lot, so so let's see what we got. Okay, the first one I got, these are just ones I wanted to fill in my collection, and they look like they're in really good condition. This is Judge Dredd number 2 from the Eagle run, so the first run of Judge Dredd. And this is from 1983 with awesome Brian Bolin art. He did the art on all these early Judge Dredds. So to me, like, Judge Dredd is Brian Bolin art. So, but awesome stories. I read these as a kid, and I have some of these. I didn't have this one, but I have one, and then I have this next one I'm going to show. But awesome. This is Judge Dredd number 3 from 1984 with Judge Death and Judge Anderson there on the cover. I have that one, but it's in not as good a shape. This looked in great shape, so I went ahead and picked that up. Since I had so much trade value, I just picked up the stuff that I really wanted in my collection. And this is Judge Dredd number 7, also from 1984. Again, Brian Bolin art. Did not have this one. This is Judge Dredd number 8. Awesome cover again. Brian Bolin, and I did not have that. It's got the oh wow, it's got the Canadian, Australian, and New Zealand prices. So this, I think these were printed in England. And this is Judge Dredd number 9. Again, an awesome cover. And this is Judge Dredd number 10. This is a great cover. With the fish, Judge Fish. And I didn't have that one. And then this is Judge Dredd number 11. All these just great condition, especially with these black covers. Like this. I mean, I think there's one tick on this one, so it's awesome. Hard to come by really high grade Judge Dredds, because they're not really worth that much, but I love them. The stories are awesome. And here's one, a Witching Hour I didn't have. This is number 67 from 1977. Awesome. You know, this is one of those 70s horror comics from DC. Great cover. What does it say? It says, "I now pronounce you man and widow." That is hilarious. But so I've got a few of these Witching Hours now. So I have number 1 actually, signed by Neil Adams. But all right, and so now let's get into kind of the more pricier books. This is Marvel Superheroes 80-page fall special, 1992. I believe this is Marvel Superheroes number 11 special. And then what makes this so special is it's Rogue's. The first chronological story of Rogue is in this, and that's where she, I believe, steals Mrs. Marvel's powers. Carol Danvers, and that's how Rogue got the powers to fly and super strength and all that. She stole, and actually I believe killed her when she stole all her power, but then she came back. So I've been looking for that. It's not a cheap book. It's, you know, especially in high grade, and this looks very high grade. Because I think a lot of people just didn't realize that cool story is in there. It should have been, I believe it should have been one of the last issues of Miss Marvel, but they canceled it before they printed that issue. So it would have been the first appearance of Rogue if it would have been printed at that time. Here's another pretty big key. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 141. This is 1971, year I was born actually. And this is the first appearance and origin of Doc Samson. He's there on the cover. So I was happy to get that. Trade, it looks like it has a dog ear right there, but other than that, it looks really nice. Got a spine tick here, but yeah, great book. And all these next are just all awesome books. This is a Fantastic Four number 72, and this is a famous classic Silver Surfer cover. A lot of people love this cover, and it was even, I think, one of the CGC labels was this cover. So, but this looked like it was in pretty decent condition. I mean, it's got some spine ticks and stuff, but yeah, I was happy to pick that up. I don't think I would have got it if I didn't have a trade in. Here, this is kind of a big book. This is Daredevil 131, the first appearance of Bullseye. I did not have that, so I was happy to get it in a trade. It's so expensive, I couldn't see myself actually purchasing it. But when was it? That was from 1976. Yeah, it's the origin and the first appearance of Bullseye, or this version of Bullseye. All right, and now we have a string of Avengers, the last 3 books. This is a very famous cover. This is Avengers number 43 from 1967. This is the first appearance of the Red Guardian, and he's there on the cover. Of course, he was in the Black Widow movie, and I think he's going to be in what is it? Some future movie from Marvel, or maybe a TV show or something. But I mean, it doesn't matter about that. It's a great first appearance in early Avengers. And then we have Avengers number 47. This is an awesome Magneto, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch cover. His son and daughter. But I guess the key about this is it's the first appearance of Dane Whitman, who later becomes the Black Knight. And this is look like it's in really good condition. It could probably be cleaned up and pressed, but man, beautiful, beautiful book. And the last one, very famous cover. This is the first appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. Avengers number 48 from 1968. Very famous cover, and I was glad to pick that up. Again, that's one that I might not, it's so expensive I might not have got unless I traded stuff in. I don't have a lot of cash and everything. But anyway, so I was happy with this trade in. Tell me what you think, if it was a deal or not. I mean, I guess a lot of people that collect toys and comics sometimes don't cross over, so everyone doesn't know the values. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys later.